Hey guys, I'm Camden. This is Vanna. I almost forgot your name there for a second. Just kidding. She's my new roommate because I moved from my mom's house within the week. So, yeah. So I decided to have her do this video with me because there's nothing else to do, and we're both kind of drunk and decided like a fun thing to do. Sorry about my video being so late. I had a really hectic day. So yeah, this week's topic is acceptance and coming out. I kind of already gave you guys my coming out, how my parents are accepting and stuff in my intro video. But my coming out came out about a year ago. The first person I came out to was my ex. She was really supportive. She was like, if that's what you want, then go for it. Do whatever you need to do. And I still talk to her, and she is still very supportive. I came out, the way I came out to basically everyone other than her was through Facebook. It's kind of stupid, to be honest. I don't recommend it. What I did was I wrote this big old long novel on a note in my phone, took a screenshot of it, and uploaded it to Facebook. It wasn't a smart idea. The first person to talk to me about it was my mom. She was really upset. She was mainly upset for the fact that I, posted it on Facebook. At the time she was upset that her only daughter wanted to be a boy, and we fought about it for about the first 2 months. And then she started to understand. I talked to her and I was like, this is just who I am. There's nothing I can do to change it. If I could, I probably would. I mean, if in all reality, if I could just be a cis lesbian or cis guy, I would. But I'm not. I'm trans, and it's who I am. My dad hates it. He still doesn't talk about it, and if we do talk about it, it starts a fight. Brothers, like I said, don't care. When I came out to my dad, it was a really, really big fight. I got a football thrown at my head for it, basically. It was not fun. My dad was just like, hurrah! My grandma, when she found out a really weird way. We were at a baby shower for my cousin, and she looks at me and she goes, "When are you gonna have a baby?" And I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, you're getting a sex change." I'm like, "What? Who said that?" I never found out who told her, and really haven't talked about it since because my mom kind of cut the conversation off, so we didn't have to have it at that point. So yeah, I'm pretty sure she's not okay with it. She wasn't okay with me being a lesbian, so whatever. My friends, ask her. How do you guys feel about it?
We're supportive. Like, we don't really care. It's whatever you want to do.
Yeah. It was really hard at first for everyone to do the name thing, huh?
Yeah.
It still
Sometimes
is.
I still accidentally call you by your real name.
It still is, and then the fact that I've changed my name so much, they're like, "We don't know what to call you," and I'm like, "Just call me whatever's on Facebook, or whatever you feel like. I really don't care, as long as people try to, call me, gender me right and say the correct name. If they mess up every once in a while, I really don't care." Talk about relationships next week or the week after, so I can't talk about that. Oops, my bad. I kind of gave you guys a little sneak peek there. Sorry about that. Anyway, that's what else?
Tell them about how you feel about the whole thing. Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, I love being trans. It's given me a different perspective on life, because I feel like if I was just born as a cis male, I wouldn't have the same perspective I have now. One thing I forgot to say. When I first came out, I came home from work one day, and there was a friend of mine messaged me and was like, "You need to look at this. It's a blog." No, it was a feminist blog on Blogger, I think, and it had a post about how trans guys are transitioning to escape feminine brutality and feminine, stuff. Basically, a feminist thing, saying that I was giving up my femininity to reap the rewards of masculinity, and I thought that was some bullshit. I was really upset at the time because it wasn't only me. It was like me and I think like 10 or 20 other guys, and there were guys that were like 13, 14 just coming out, and I was like, it's not, why hate on people who are different? Yeah, okay, you're a feminist. I'm also feminist. I believe women should be able to do whatever the fuck they want, and fuck slut shaming and all that bullshit. But just because you're happy in your body and you're happy with your femininity, don't be mad at me because I'm not. It's not a matter of wanting to be a guy for the social benefits. It's a matter of who I am. And I think that's something that a lot of people don't understand when you come out, is a lot of people tend to think you're in a phase or you want to be treated differently because you don't like being, because you're a woman. And it's not. It's who you are inside. Just pissed me off. And I was really upset. I wrote a big old thing about it on my blog and I cried that night and I was mad. But yeah, it's basically coming out. Anything you want to say?
Tell them about your job situation.
Oh yeah, well, I had a job when I first came out, and they were really cool about it. I didn't necessarily tell them I was trans, but not my manager, not like up front at my interview or anything, but after, when I came at the interview, I was like, I do go by a different name, and they're like, that's fine. We can put that on your name tag, but on paperwork you do have to go by your legal name. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And throughout working there, I was coming out to people I started getting close with and telling them, I am trans, I do go by male pronouns. And everyone was really cool with it, considering I was living in a small town at the time. I was really surprised and really happy about it. But yeah, that's my coming out and acceptance video. Be sure to watch everyone else's if you haven't watched the first. I can't talk. I'm sorry. It's late and I'm tired, and yeah. But yeah, watch everyone's videos. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to my personal channel. By the way, sorry I didn't make videos. Like I said, I moved up here and it's been kind of hectic and trying to get all that stuff situated. So sorry about that. Yeah, have a good week, guys. Follow Instagram, Tumblr. Putting Vanna's there too, so follow her. She's awesome.
Bye.
Bye, guys.